Hey guys, this is gonna be another video where I just ramble about stuff. So hey, if you care, just grab a can of sunshake and sit back and relax. But yeah, stuff has changed quite a bit, so obviously the channel's gonna do too. So I'm just gonna share some of my thoughts and you can listen along if you want. So I've been trying to get as many videos out as I used to before, but I just kind of realized that's not really gonna happen anymore. Like for once, I'm starting to have more issues with my voice, which, editing, I have to listen to myself talking for ages. Yeah, that's still a lot of fun, so I just ended up raising my
audio by 4 semitones, which makes me sound like Mickey Mouse.
It's not that much fun, and obviously I'm kind of busy with all of the trend stuff as well. But yeah, also my videos are just doing worse than before. You can see this is my most recent upload right now. It's number 9 out of 10. Like I'm not complaining like I'm entitled to views or anything. I'm just saying it feels a lot less rewarding than a couple months ago when I used to make videos like this. And you can also see I'm not really earning any subscribers anymore and stuff like that. It's just kind of stagnating. And I'm frankly also getting a bit tired of scrap mechanic, which I've kind of been for a long while actually. Like the thing is, I started playing random games. Eventually I played some scrap mechanic. Those videos did sort of well, so I just doubled down on that, which is a smart move if you're starting out on a channel. And I always wanted to kind of try something else too, but it's never been that successful. I made interesting videos like this one. Just don't question it. But yeah, I just kept falling back into scrap mechanic, and then I just kept making more of these videos where I just ramble about stuff like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that. Yeah, but then I got hooked so much on modding this game, so I made the server stuff. Kinda grew tired of that too, so I had another ramble video. Then I played this other game, which, as you can see by the view counts, actually went really well, but I kinda lost interest in that game too, so at least it's kinda showing me that I can also make popular videos for other games. Although these took quite a bit of work and knowledge to make. But yeah, there was some kind of gap in this channel where I was working on stuff behind the scenes, which may or may not have to do with this amazing tool, which is totally not kind of glitching out right now. But this kind of helps me to edit my videos really fast. So I just kind of kept grinding out videos, and the channel was doing so well during this time. I was grinding so much content. And then the devs released the custom game update, so I just had to keep modding this game. So then of course I worked on raft mechanic, which took a lot of work. Then we got into Scrap Factory eventually. But then kind of the whole trend stuff started happening. It kind of flipped my life around, I don't know. So yeah, but now I don't really have something that interests me in Scrap Mechanic that much anymore because, the developers also said they're not really gonna update the game until chapter 2, and I'm just tired of waiting for updates, And now I just feel like, what's the point of doing stuff if we don't see anything for the next 2 years? Not even minor modding updates. So yeah, I kind of want to do some other stuff. But what I definitely do want to do is work more on the Scrap Factory stuff. I have not touched a single thing in this mod for 2 months, so sorry for that, but we're gonna get right back into it. And I'm honestly excited to work on stuff again. It's a big mod, and the whole trend stuff that just started happening, like after I committed to this project, really changed stuff. Because yeah, I kind of owe it to you guys to finish this. Now, I don't want to say I'm not going to make any other scrap mechanic content, because I made a bunch of predictions in these random videos I wasn't really following in the end. So I could totally see myself fall back into scrap mechanic for many months and make another video. But so yeah, I kind of want to try some new content on the channel. Now, I'm a bit tired of making like gaming videos too, but I don't know, if some epic game comes around and I'm really getting hooked on it, I could totally see myself making videos about it as well. Or I just end up modding the crap out of another game. Well, if I'm not modding something, I'll probably be programming something anyway, so, I have my little tool over here. I really have been meaning to make more out of it, because it's really amazing to work with. So maybe I'll do some videos about that. I'm just not sure how well I can turn that into video content that is interesting to watch. Or if I just run out of ideas, I'll just do some game dev and program my own games, because you can always do that. Or I might do some more casual entertainment stuff. I've had this really cool idea with some AI stuff. For example, this is some text adventure game powered by AI, so we can pretty much do everything we want in here. So basically we're caught in some sticky web and we need to free ourselves. Of course, we could just try to reach the old boot knife, or we start an online business that generates enough money so we can afford a private helicopter to come to the rescue. And yeah, we basically just ended up being rich now. I had a bunch of fun with this before and I had the most absurd adventures, and I was just thinking of making like a video where I just kind of reenact everything somehow. That would just be so hilarious. You know, I also happen to have camera equipment, a green screen and everything, so I could also just film some stuff IRL. And I've also been getting more into like DIY stuff, so maybe I'll just throw some random video in there where I'll just craft something. No, I could like make my own glow bug plush or something. Like I doubt I'd really be doing that for a long while, but I don't know, I just feel like experimenting with stuff. Because yeah, I just don't want to be defined by like one game and just, I don't know, express myself more. Like truth is, I still have just about as much of a plan as I've had before. Which is basically none. But it's like part of the fun, you never know where the journey leads you. Anyway, I was also talking about this camera equipment. Now, people have been asking me about face reveals for ages, and I've been kind of clear in my last kind of talk video that I've not wanting to do that, but obviously the whole trend stuff makes it more complicated. However, since that video, I also got into makeup and everything, and just like for the first time putting on makeup, like I actually felt pretty. And it was not a great job with the makeup, that's for sure, but I kind of like what I saw, you know? And obviously my makeup skills have improved. What I'm just trying to say is, you know, I feel like if I get myself real pretty and everything, you know, I might even, you know, pull out a camera and stuff, but obviously I want to wait a bit more. I'm just saying I'm getting more open to the idea, and I'm just kind of sick of hiding or like having to wait until I ever feel like I'm pretty enough for it, you know? And also for videos, it's so much easier if you can just, you know, use your face to show stuff. Because right now, look at this video. I can scroll on my YouTube page because I'm too lazy to make any visuals for this. If I had a camera, I could just stay on the camera, zoom in and out between like sentences and stuff, and you have a sort of engaging video. Plus, I have a green screen, so I could do some really funny stuff with that. Well, I don't want to rush anything, but I think it could really like fit with my new content. Oh yeah, and also speaking of Scrap Factory, I'll probably also stream soon-ish again, but once I actually have stuff to work on, I might as well just stream because I kinda owe it to you guys. Oh, I think I have another big one for you. So I've been thinking about changing my channel name. Like if I do different content other than just gaming, I feel like I can get rid of the place entirely. Like my YouTube tag is also only Dr. Pixel, so I'll probably would drop that anyway. Also gaming and stuff, oh my god, I have not changed the channel banner in ages. Either way, but as I'm also, you know, starting to change my name where I can, IRL and everything, I thought I might as well also change my YouTube name because I can, but yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do it anytime soon, because when I change my channel name, I can make a super epic clickbait video titled The End of Dr. Pixel Plays. Oh, that's even too much clickbait for my taste, because I would never do any clickbaity stuff. But yeah, speaking of that, I don't think I've told you guys like my name ever before, which I'm glad of, because I don't really like my dad name that much. But yeah, I'm Melanie, you can call me Mel. Maybe I'll just start my videos like that, I don't know. I'll need a catchphrase. How about I ask AI to come up with a catchphrase for me? Like seriously, this AI stuff is really mind-blowing. Like the other day, I had to do some work for uni, so I just asked like ChatGPT to write the code for me. I pasted it in there and it just worked. Like, I'm amazed by AI tools. I could maybe even make videos about that too. Either way, are you ready for my new channel name idea? The best one I have so far. Damn, now I need to like download a drum roll sound effect. Well, I'm just gonna make it look real. Haha. Right, you see what I did there? I know, it's very original. And like, I'm just playing around with the thought for now, but... And this is just one of the other reasons I really like AI, because it's giving me a lot of suggestions. Like, most of them are kinda dumb, like a melee butt. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna play around this for a while and come up with some names that maybe I'll make a community post or maybe an entire video about it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm totally hooked on this AI stuff. Anyway, I've been rambling for too long. Do you actually like to hear me ramble? I think according to my YouTube retention, you don't. Well, I also want to talk a little bit more about the trend stuff because it's also kind of affecting my channel. I mean, the last time I really talked about it was 3 months ago, so bunch of stuff really happened. Like I was kind of busy not making many videos in that time. But yeah, I came out to my family and everything, and that went well. much, much, much better than I expected. And yeah, honestly, I did not have any negative experiences there, so I'm well, my family's with me, so that's really good and you don't really need to worry about me. And other like really exciting news, I'm probably gonna get my hormones like next month, which is like super exciting. And I know I'm like really, really fortunate, like here in Germany, getting my stuff this relatively fast, and I met some like amazing people. They're just really supporting trans people, which is really, really amazing. And yeah, no, this is not gonna be like too relevant, except that you know that I'm happy, I guess, if you care about that anyway. But it will become more noticeable if I actually do face cam. And that also brings me to talk to voice training, which is not even in my notes that I wrote real quick because I'm super prepared. But yeah, I reckon that a lot of people don't really like my new voice that much. And frankly, I don't either, because I have not really started with voice training yet, but it's like one of my next priorities and I'm really trying to work on it, but it is a long process, guys. It really takes time, and like for me personally, I could just keep going like in the old voice as before, you know, like nothing has changed. But for me, that's just more uncomfortable, you know, to record. But like we have to get through this together. It's kind of just like puberty, really. I don't know, guys. I appreciate your support through this weird time. Also, speaking of support, what an amazing transition right there. Yeah, I really have to thank the channel members that we have on the channel. Where the hell is the membership tag? Here, you know, some of those people right there. Like, is my channel's not doing as well? Like, just the memberships are like a huge impact on the channel, financially speaking. I don't really need to rely on the money, you know, I'm fine. Like, if you don't have the money, there's no need to support me, but it kind of helps. Yeah, I can just tell you being a girl is really expensive. I don't know, it's really nice to know that some of people, like, have my bag and just enjoy the content that I do. But yeah, let me know what you think about my random thoughts. Like, I don't think I even need to make a video like this. I just prefer to make it this way instead of just randomly uploading new videos. And then there's people gonna ask, oh, why do you stop playing Scrap Mechanic? This is maybe kind of the reason why. I don't know, I also like, you know, being more open with you guys. Alright guys, girls, Pauls, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you when I work on Scrap Factory.